Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I received a call today. Today's Sunday, March 4th? Yeah, today's Sunday, March 4th, and I received a call from Illinois, and I was like, it's obviously Brian. I thought it was gonna be like a quick 1-minute call, but no, it ended up being a 10-minute phone call, and I was so excited because I was able to hear his voice and actually, like we're able to talk about just, things that we've been doing, what he's been doing, and it was just awesome being able to, talk to him and have a conversation with him. He's received all my letters. He said that we will be, either he's going to be sending his letters on Sunday or we will receive his letters on Sundays. And he receives our letters, like anyone who writes to him, he receives our letters Monday through Friday. So he's gotten all my pictures. He's, he started crying once he heard Penelope talk to him, and when I told him that I'm very proud of him, he started crying as well. When I told Penelope, like, look, Mama, like, talk to Daddy, Daddy's right here, he would talk to her, she would be like, she was in shock. She was like, is this my daddy talking to me? But then afterwards she realized, like, that's my daddy. So she started having little conversations with him, and he was just, like, he loved hearing her voice. And yeah, I pretty much told him, what I've been doing, and just like really quick. I mean, it is a 10-minute phone call, and obviously I want to tell him everything, and it's not possible in 10 minutes. So he was just telling me, like, okay, just keep writing to me, send me pictures, because I love seeing pictures. And I think today was like a little free time day for them, so that's a good thing. So he's doing really good, you guys. He says that it's so boring over there. They do the same thing every day, and it sucks, like, but I told him, I was like, oh, is it hard? And he was like, it gets hard sometimes because he's in charge of 54 guys over there, you guys. I'm so proud of him. I am a proud Navy wife. He's in charge over there. And he says that sometimes some guys don't listen, so he gets in trouble for it. But that other than that, like, everything is going good for him. So if you guys know Brian and you guys wish to write him a letter, send me a text, message, leave a comment down below, send me a chat on Snapchat, a DM on Instagram, and I will be more than happy to send you guys his address. So for now, that's the update. And if he ever calls me again, updated. So yesterday on my Snapchat, I did say that I wanted to take a little break on social media because I was feeling lost. I felt so much negativity around me. I had like an emotional breakdown like 2 days ago, and I just wanted to find inner peace and focus on myself and me. But I feel like God heard me and knew what I was feeling, that he was like, okay, she needs something of Brian. Either she needs to hear his voice or receive a letter or something, because God works in mysterious ways. And that's when I received the phone call today, and honestly, it has helped me a lot. Like, just hearing his voice just lifted my whole damn year. Like, I don't know, it's just, I'm so blessed. Is that something you would say, like, blessed? Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to talk to him and hear his voice, because I feel so much better now. But I still kind of want to take a little break on social media, probably not be on it as much as I was before, but we'll try that out. So anyways, that's a little update for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, because I know I love receiving updates from Brian. Alright, you guys, so I finally received letters from Brian. I'm so excited to read them. You guys have no idea. I got 3 of them, and my sister got 1 of them, so I'm so excited. So I ended up crying. Alright, I want to read to you guys, but I can't. Like, I'll start crying. But basically, this letter is about like how he felt after reading the letter I sent him, and he said that it made him feel so much better about being over there in boot camp. and that he just wants me to write to him every day, and which I do, and send him pictures through like every letter and stuff like that. And you know, he was just telling me how I'm being a great wife and a great mom, being here, and you know, going through all this and stuff like that. So that was pretty much just the first letter. I'm gonna open the second letter right now. He also did mention that he will be able to like FaceTime me and text me and use his phone after his graduation, which is like after the middle of April, which I am so grateful for. That way I can, you know, keep in contact with him every day. And he also mentioned that he doesn't know how long his schooling is going to be, so he's aiming for coming back over here like July through September, around that time. Okay, so the other letter, he basically is talking about how it is over there. So he says that they do the same thing every day. They have to get up, they have 15 minutes to shave, brush their teeth, and put their full uniform on, and then they have to, you know, or have everything super organized and stuff like that. And he's in charge of, I know I mentioned this before, but he's in charge of 54 guys here. So he's like the boss. He gets to tell them what to do, and he said he gets to tell them what to shut the fuck up. And if, you know, someone messes up, then they all get in trouble, and he says that usually that happens every day. He also said that if like people choose to like, you know, mess around and be dumb, that they will get forced to, you know, start everything from the beginning. So for example, if, you know, they start acting up the day before graduation, they can get sent back all the way to the beginning to start boot camp all over again. So I'm like, dang. He already got his military ID as well, and he wrote this on the day that I got that personal phone call, so we were able to talk. He was so happy about that, and so was I. Here I go again, crying. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, I'm filming on my phone because I mean my camera's charged and stuff, but I just got so excited I didn't want to wait, so I just right away went to everything. But this last letter that I got is basically, you know, telling me how boot camp is easy for him, and like there's guys, you know, dropping out every day, and that he loves the pictures I sent him. And for me, because I asked him if I should cut my hair, he said don't cut your hair. He said don't wear fake eyelashes either, because you don't need that, you're too beautiful for all that. He showed pictures of Penelope and I to his you know, friends over there. And let's see what else. And he was just telling me to be strong, and you know, that it's okay to cry, because he says that, you know, sometimes he cries every night, but it helps him during, you know, to get through the day and stuff like that. So pretty much that was all the letters I got today, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see him. Like, you guys have no idea how much I miss him. I can't wait till my sister sees her letter. I wonder if she's gonna cry. Don't worry, I'll film that for you guys. But so, you know, I'll still keep you guys updated, don't worry, and we'll see you guys soon. My sister just got back from school, and I'm gonna go tell her that I have a surprise for her. Emily, I have a surprise for you. Letter about?
It's just like, he told me, like, because I asked him questions, and he told me like the answers, like, and that he's the leader, and then I was like, you better be the number one or whatever. And he was like, I'll just say it. He was like, where's it at? Find it. He was like, I am the baddest motherfucker over here. And then he put the freaking little emoji.
Since we can't put emojis, he drew it.
And then I told him that soccer season was coming up, and I told him that I was gonna get his favorite number 44, and I was like, but I don't think I could go, the numbers doesn't go all the way up there. So he was like, just get 4, so I'm gonna get 4.
And he also got a little letter for my mom. What is it?
Madre mi padre.
Madre mi padre, who chanted, mama, and your food.
To San Brian.
No, Brian. No, afuera. Porque nomás es. Ajá, léalo. No afuera, así como léalo. 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 No, like out loud.
Oh, pobrecito.
Léalo.
To San Brian, not Brian. He said. Oh. Extraña tu comida, dice.
Okay, you guys, so I actually received another letter, but this letter got sent to my mother-in-law's house. So I'm gonna read it. Hopefully I don't cry, and we'll see what happens. Right. So this is what the papers look like, by the way. Okay, dear Melanie, my beautiful wife, this is one of the easiest and hardest things I've done in my life. Easy because boot camp is easy, but hard because I haven't been able to love you. My very first day I wanted to quit, but I didn't because I wasn't going to let the time away from you and Penelope be wasted. Daddy loves you, babies, and I promise I won't let you down. I love and miss you guys so much. Love, Daddy. I love the letter, first of all. I loved it. This was one of the first letters that he wrote to me because basically he's talking about, you know, what he's been doing and how he was just hurting and having a hard time when he first got there, and he wanted to quit but he never did because he knew that what he was doing, you know, was going to benefit us. It's going to be all worth it in the end. And he was just asking me a bunch of questions like, what have I been doing? How's Penelope? How are you doing? Is Penelope saying new words? And when I write my letters to him, I tell him every little detail, like, oh, Penelope said this today, and we had this for breakfast, and blah, 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 like just every little detail so he can feel like he's at home. All the questions he asked, they've already been answered. So I can't wait to receive another letter soon. He gave me a call today, but it was also a 1-minute call. It was just basically letting me know that he needed something, and he did mention that he was going to be able to give me another call, I think like a longer call next week. So I'm very excited about that. So I had 5 missed calls from him, and I was like, oh my god, like I felt so bad, but it was because I had my phone charging in the room and I was making breakfast for Penelope, and it was just like overwhelming. I was like, no, like I want to hear him as much as I can, like, so the chance that I get to hear him, I want it. Good thing he called again and I was able to answer this time. So yeah, I was waiting for a minute though, but don't worry you guys, I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens. You guys, so that's the little update. I can't wait to get more letters from him. It was so exciting reading everything. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys next time with a update from Brian.